Hey guys, I just want to share with you why I never ever spend on my current account if I can avoid it. And to be clear, I'm saying I only spend on credit cards where the option is there. Now, it's not for everybody, and I'm not telling you to do it, it's not financial advice. I'm just saying I found some really good reasons that it works for me. So firstly, I love to get rewards, value for money. So rewards, points, cashback, credit cards have got them in abundance, and current accounts often don't. Not always the case, of course, but just generally, the biggest rewards in the industry are aligned to credit cards. So that's a big win. The second thing I love is that credit cards give you a certain level of purchase protection. So it's a fantastic opportunity, right? So for a lot of the spending that you do, and certainly for the cards that I've got, there is like an inbuilt purchase protection, which means if you've got a dispute, I've personally found that it's been a bit easier to kind of handle that through the credit card company with the protection that they often offer on purchases. It's a personal experience. One other thing that I find that really works well for me is what you call liquidity management, cash flow management. So when you spend on that card, your bill is getting generated later. So you're actually settling your debt a bit later on. And ideally, if you can settle your debt later but not pay interest on it, you are basically improving your cash flow. You're able to do more in a longer period of time effectively, because you're paying for something where you've got the cash to back it, but you're paying for it and only settling your bill at a later point in time. For me, it works really well, and there are some points where that smart cash flow management actually is a really big plus. Now, in this economy that we're in at the minute as well, it's tough for a lot of people. So having that additional kind of liquidity pool, funding pool through the card can really be quite helpful. Now, again, I'm not encouraging everybody to go and get into debt, definitely not what we're saying here, but it can be useful just to have that as a backstop in case of big unexpected expenses. I know my cards have saved me a few times, and so I value that flexibility. And then lastly, and maybe one of the most important reasons, is the value of your credit score. Now, for all of us, we know that our credit score is such a big determinant of what we can do in society. Do you want to get a mortgage, get a car finance, get any other type of finance, quite frankly? So many different things rely upon having that great credit score. One of the best ways of building is through transacting on your card and clearing when your balance becomes due. Ironically, it's not necessarily so much clearing immediately, but it's letting the statement generate, letting the systems update, and then clearing at that point. Those are the key reasons I don't spend on my current account. I only use cards. Hope it helps you. Good luck.